So now let's look at the video editor in YouTube. So let's say we want to put the two videos together, combine them into one. Okay, you can use video editor, or you can also edit just one single video. Okay, let me just tell you, briefly tell you what are the things that you can do in this video editor. You can set the length of the video shorter. So let's say you want to remove certain part at the beginning or at the back, you can trim it shorter, or you can add some very simple effects such as like black and white, or maybe if the video is too dark, you can set it to brighter, and you can add title, add text to the video. Okay, so to launch video editor, please click on video editor on the top menu. Okay, so you'll be able to see something like this. Yeah, everyone in there already? Okay, so these are the videos that you uploaded. So you should see two videos, right? Okay, so those are the two videos that you uploaded. So you can add in as many videos as you want together. So we'll just add the two. Okay, and you see there's this black panel here, and there's the box that says drag videos here to begin editing. So we will drag the first one, we'll drag the drive to NTU down to the box, the drive video to the box. Okay, so this is, now you set the first video in this whole video. So we want to join the two videos, right? So let's drag the bus stop video down to the box next to the first video. So you should be able to see something like that. Two videos under the black panel. Yes? Okay, so once you do that, your videos are joined as one already. So now you're creating one video only. Okay, and you can also preview the video on the player here. You can play back the video and see how it looks like when both videos are joined together. Okay, currently the video has no sound, but we will add in audio to the video later. Okay, so when you mouse over to the thumbnail at the bottom, when you mouse over, you'll see there's these three icons. Okay, these are some of the settings that you can do to the video. Let's click on the first one. Okay, click on the first icon. That is the rotate feature, that if your video is not in the right position, you can rotate it to the position that you want. Okay. And on top of the pop-up, window, you'll see the three features here. So click on the second one. That one is the effects, where you can change the brightness, contrast, or if you want to set it as black and white, you can set it here. And as I mentioned earlier about the stabilizing the video, you can do it here as well. If you see this stabilized video, so for this one, you can undo it. So if you want to look at how it looks like, you can select it and then see how they stabilize your video. If you notice, the video is even more shaky than the earlier one. So, and there's also one more checkbox at the bottom where it says preview effects side by side. So by selecting this, you can compare the original video and the video that you edited. So let's say I change it to black and white, and I change the set to stabilize the video. Then YouTube will place the video side by side so that you can see what are the changes. Are you okay with the changes? If not, then you can change again. Okay, and for the first checkbox, it says I'm feeling lucky. That one is you let YouTube to change the settings for you. So they will detect the videos, whether is it too dark, whether is it too shaky. They will change everything for you. If you want to do your own settings, you can select the rest. In YouTube editors, right, the settings are quite limited. It's just very, very basic settings. So these are the settings that they provide. Only these settings. And if you click on the last tab, which is A, okay, this is where you add text to your video. Okay, this feature is to add text on your video, not before, not after. It's on your video while your video is playing. So let's click on enable text and then maybe type in driving. And you see that the text is overlay on your video. So while your video is playing, the text is there. You can change the size, large, small, medium. You can change the color of the font, but you cannot change the background of the banner, only the color of the font. Okay, but if you want to add titles, there's another option, there's another feature which is not in here. I'll show you later. So if you're satisfied with your settings, just click on Save. Okay, and the settings will be saved to the videos. Okay, any questions about the changing of the effects, adding text? Okay. So, like I mentioned earlier, you can change the length of the video. Let's say you want to remove a certain part of the video. So let's now select the bus stop video. When you select, you will see there's this gray bar at the beginning and the end of the video. Okay, that is where you change the length of the video. So let's say, please notice, look at the player here. When I mouse over to the white gray bar, you see there's this two-headed arrow cursor. Click and drag. You can drag slowly, and if you notice the player, the video is moving. So you drag till the part where you want the video to start. Okay, so let's say I only want the video to start when I see the bridge. So I let go my mouse, and when I play, the video will only start at this point. Okay, so if you play back the whole video, the video will only start at the point where you set it. You can do the same thing for the end of the video. Just mouse over to the end and then drag the gray bar. Okay? Okay, so now earlier on I mentioned about the Creative Commons video. So here is where you can add the Creative Commons video. On the top menu, you see there's this double C icon. Click on it. And these are the Creative Commons videos uploaded by other users. When they upload the videos, they set the license to Creative Commons license, so other users can reuse the videos. So let's say I want to add, maybe I type in flowers. Okay, so you can search for the videos that is suitable for your to add on to your video, and then YouTube will list down the videos that is related to flowers, or the text is flowers, okay, and you can choose which video you want to use. So to play back the video, when you mouse over, you will see this play button. Click on the play button and you can preview the video. Okay, so let's say I'm okay with this video. Mouse over and you'll see there's this 4-arrow cursor. That is when you can drag it. So drag it down to the black panel and then put into the box. Then now you're reusing other people's videos. So you don't have to produce your own videos. Okay, you can add more than one Creative Commons videos. Okay, then now that our video has no sound, right? So YouTube is very generous. They actually provide us with free audio music. So you can click on the third tab and they will list down the whole audio music here. But there's one thing about using YouTube's audio music is that they give you free music, but they will add advertisement on your video. So earlier on when I show you the video that I produced at the beginning, there's this advertisement banner on your video. That one is because I use their audio, so they put some advertisement on my video. So you can just cross it out. But it will always be there when someone played it. So it depends whether, if you don't have your own video, audio music, you can use theirs, but they might add on the advertisement to your video. So under the audio, there are different genres. And if you know any artists, you can search for the artist. And in order to listen to the audio, you see there's this play button at the beginning of the audio. Click on the play and you can listen to the audio. Okay, so let's say I'm okay with this audio music. Click on the plus icon at the end of the audio. You see there's this plus icon? This is to add it to your video. Okay, click on the plus. And preview your video. Now it will be added to your video. Okay, if your original video comes with audio and you don't want it to be heard, okay, so you want the audio music to override the original video, you see there's this option feature here at the bottom right. Okay, it says that only music. It means that now your whole video, you only can hear the music that you just added. Okay, let's say if you still want a little bit of the original music, original audio, and you want the audio music as well, you want both, Okay, move cursor over to the white bar and drag it towards the left. You will see there's this favor music. Favor music means that you will hear the original audio, but the music that you just added will be louder than the original audio. So when you drag it further towards the left, there's equal. Equals means that both are equally the same. If let's say the audio is longer than the video, the audio will cut off at the point where your video stops. You don't have any options to fade out. You know, when the video stops, usually the audio will fade out. But in YouTube, you cannot do that. So, okay, in my case, the audio will sound like very abrupt and suddenly, but you got no choice. That's why it's best to look for the timing that match to your video. Yeah. So let's say in this case, my audio is longer than my video. It just end like that. It won't fade out or anything. You cannot do any settings to it. Yeah, okay. So let's now move on to the next feature. Click on the fourth tab, which says transitions. Okay, transitions are the effects that you add in between two clips. So from the first clip, moving on to the next clip, you add transitions so that your video won't look like suddenly change to another scene. Okay, so in order to add the transition, mouse over to the box, click and drag down to your video and add it in between the videos. So let's say I drag and you see there's this blue bar. Okay, release it and it will be added to the video. Drag to the middle of the two clips and you'll see there's this blue bar. Okay, that is where you add your transition. Okay. Okay. Lastly, we can also add text. Okay. Adding text, you can add titles at the beginning of the video, like what I did to the video that I show you. So in order to do that, click on the last tab on top. You see there's the A there. Click on that. That is where you add text. But it's very limited, so you can either add a text at the beginning as a title, or you can add text on the video. Okay, so let's select the first text, centered title, drag it down to the beginning of the whole video. Okay, like this. Where you see the blue bar, drop it there. And then a pop-up will ask you to type in the title of the video, the title that you want to add. So let's say NTU, getting to NTU library. Okay, and you can also change the text font size, small, medium, large, and then change the color. Okay, and when you're done, just click on Save. So when you preview it, The text will be there. Okay, sometimes your video might be loading because of the network. So it takes a while to load. Okay, and one more thing I'd like you to take note of is that when you're editing, please make sure that you do all the editings before you publish, because once you publish, it will become one video and you cannot do any more editing. You cannot change any editings that you made inside here. You need to start all over again and edit again. So please make sure that you edit your video, everything done, and then publish. Okay, so you done all your editings? Can we publish our videos now? So in order to publish, on the top right corner, you see there's this My Edited Videos. Top right corner, you see this My Project, then My Edited Videos and Publish. Okay, highlight the My Edited Videos. Change it to the title that you want to name your video. So I'll change it to Getting to NTU Library. Okay, and then click on Publish when you want the whole video to appear as one. Okay, click on Publish. And you will be brought to this page where it says this video is currently being processed. Okay, so it takes a while for YouTube to process your video, and it depends on the duration of your video. So let's say your video is like 15 minutes long, it will take longer. And now our video is like less than 2 minutes, so it might be faster. Okay?